Which country eliminated France from the 2002 World Cup stage?
Italy.
Which country has won the UEFA European Championship without conceding a single goal in the knockout stages?
UEFA what?
UEFA European Championship without conceding a single goal in the knockouts.
Madrid.
Breaking news. The Premier League has just announced a shocking new rule starting this weekend. All clubs must send their first 11 to an slot at least 48 hours before kickoff. Failure to comply could result in points deduction, a hefty fine, or even relegation. We bring you more on this news later, but before then, let's go to more important things. The current Champions League match week, the first day saw the highest amount of goals in one single match day. There were 65 goals scored in that just one single day.
90 overs went out.
20. I really don't want to go into details, but yes, I've spoken about Arsenal beating Atletico. Arambe, it's not Arambe or anything. Beat them to stupor 4-0. I saw PSV mashing Napoli. PSG in their other form too were they scored a goal. But anyways, as a Manchester United fan, that I'm not, all of that is of no consequence to me. Let's talk about even more important things. We have a very packed game weekend ahead of us. I think the most important game of this weekend is the El Clásico, right? And this season, we have the El Clásico between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Yes, the El Clásico is not what it used to be. Then it was a very heightened experience because you had Messi and then you had Ronaldo. These days, we just have Mbappé and Yamal.
Like the World War before.
None of which have won the Ballon d'Or, by the way. I really don't get what the hype is about, but I'm not a Barcelona fan or a Manchester or a Real Madrid fan. That's for them to worry about. So that's why I brought them on the show today. I have these two guys that double as English fans and Spanish club fans. To my left, introduce your name.
I'm somewhat United fan here. I also support Madrid. We are winning this weekend. Easily.
Is it Madrid that is winning or Man U
Madrid
that's
is winning? No, United is also winning. We are winning twice.
You don't seem like you're sure.
I'm winning. I'm very sure.
It's sure for you.
I'm very sure. Very sure.
And to my right.
It brightens me to tell you that Man United will not win, Madrid will not win, and I'm Fisayo.
Hold on. Are you rapping or you are talking about football?
Is it?
I just said, are you winning? No, Fisayo.
It brightens me to tell you that Man United is not winning.
Okay.
Madrid is not winning, and I am Fisayo.
I see what he did here. It brightens him.
Nice.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave me.
You can say that again.
So you are saying that Brighton is going to beat Manchester United?
They should go with the points.
They should go with a point.
Yeah.
So what for the Clásico that you are supporting Barcelona for? What do you think?
But Barca all the way.
It usually happens like that until Barca they lost for road. But so let's just touch on a few of the fixtures. We're not going to go into too much details because we're in a hurry to make money. So the person where they say they find money, they talk too much. Chelsea versus Sunderland, very, very quickly. I don't know what I see happening. Chelsea is in mixed form. They have like a lot of youngins. They signed like 200 billion players in the last how many windows, but they actually seem to be doing great. Yesterday they scored how many goals? 5.
Yeah.
Strange names. None of the big names and all of that, which is actually pretty impressive, by the way. They're going against Sunderland that just came back into the league. I think they spent 120 something million pounds this window. So is their money going to work against Chelsea that has crowd, or what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, for me, I feel like Chelsea should go with the win. Sunderland may want to come up with one or two upsets. You get If you look at the fathers, they have Granit Xhaka in their midfield. So it's going to be like midfield battle. And I should believe that Chelsea will win. But I don't think it's going to be a walkover like Chelsea had over Ajax. So Chelsea should win that match. It would be a big upset if Chelsea don't win. Honestly.
He has so much faith in Sunderland. Not even, I hear what he's not saying. He has a lot of faith in Sunderland. Saying it's not going to be like a walk in the park for Chelsea. What do you...
He's right. Sunderland, they are bringing in a crazy vibe into the Premier League. I mean, when you want to bet, you enter the bookies. You see Sunderland, you be like, it's Sunderland now. They should win. Well, they do a different thing. They turn up, basically.
Turn up. We're going to talk about your predictions later, but let's just brush some of these ones. Another interesting game this weekend is Brentford versus Liverpool. Brentford have proven themselves over time to be dangerous when they want to. Liverpool, on the other hand, coming from, I think, 4 back-to-back losses, and then after Manchester United came and, mopped them, they ended up scoring 6 goals in the Champions League tie against. Who did they play again? Everybody.
They play Frankfurt.
Even their manager nearly scored in that game. What do you see happening in that match?
Brentford, Liverpool. Well, I do expect Liverpool to win, but they will scrap a win because though the feeling is good. The reason why they're even going to scrap a win is because they win against Frankfurt would definitely boost the aura will be there. So, but then Brentford is Brentford. They are banana peels.
Wow.
So yeah, and I should think, but I should think Liverpool would win that. Yeah, but it's going to be like a go match. Yeah, I think
go.
Yeah, I should expect both teams to score.
Yes.
You don't seem to have a lot of faith in the current Liverpool form. They just got 6, but I'm still hearing they will scrap a win.
Because this is Premier League. It's not Champions League. In Champions League, people are more optimistic, pragmatic. They want to come out. They want to display. They want to show you their own pattern too. Now, in Premier League, once they know, okay, you're the bigger team, nobody wants... They're not dragging possession with you. Play your team. We'll hit you on the counter. That's all they're looking for. And Liverpool defense is not that good. Sunderland has... Southampton in the Carabao Cup scored against them. So they're not... So it's not going to be the usual end-to-end game that they had on Wednesdays. It's going to be different.
It's going to be different.
It's going to be different.
But let's talk about Napoli and Inter Milan. That's one very strong tie happening in the Italian league. Napoli is very strong at home. You've seen the combination of KDB with McTominay up front. McTominay has been on fire recently. I think he's done 4 goals in how many games now? He's going crazy. Inter Milan is also very good away. They're balanced. We saw everything that they did last season. We see how they're playing this season. I feel like Napoli might want to dominate that game, but Inter self gone. They're ahead full ground. What's your expectation?
I feel like Napoli are coming with fire. They lost 2 games in a row now. PSV and their last league match. I don't understand. They have McTominay, they have De Bruyne, they have Højlund, and they said Højlund is on fire currently. I don't know. The match between Inter is like a derby type of match. So I feel like they want to impress. So they'll probably win. I'm trusting Napoli, yes.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not disrespecting Inter, but Napoli are coming from losses.
Well, let's also talk about the Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Arsenal is, as always, in the form of their lives until they're not in the form of their lives. But that's matter for another day. Right. Defensively, they're also strong. Crystal Palace also can be very tricky to play sometimes. But I don't really see Crystal Palace as a team that can really break down strong defenses, especially if you want to play Arsenal's low block and all of that. What do you think? What's your take? I want to hear from the Mr. Arsenal himself.
Yeah, Mr. Arsenal. Wow, that's a new one.
Your volume is so low just talking about Arsenal.
Mr. Arsenal is a new one, yeah? Okay, thanks. So for me, it's a win.
Straight win.
It's a win. I feel like even our clean sheet would stay. No, I actually do expect Mateta to come a bit bullish, but when you are bullish against Gabriel, he wins most of those kind of matches. So, except if you just want to start bowling shots outside the box, and I trust Riot still to be equal to the task.
Are you as objective as he is?
Yeah, I believe Arsenal will win, but Crystal Palace will not make it easy.
Definitely.
I feel it will be a draw, but Arsenal will win. Arsenal is crazy.
So that's the
You know-
camera.
do you
It
know how
feels
to
it will be
scam
a
wins?
draw.
You know how to scam wins. Arsenal know how to scam wins.
They said it's coming.
It's just like Salah.
They just win anyhow, man.
Like Salah just comes a last minute goal.
So we've given you fixtures that contain how many games? 12 to 14 games this game week. So give me your top 5 predictions across whichever fixture that you want.
Okay, so I'll start off with Napoli, Inter Milan. I expect Inter to win 2-1 thereabout, and then I expect Haaland to continue his goal scoring form this. Yeah, I expect him to do that. I expect him to score against Aston Villa. Not going to be an easy win, but I think win or draw for Man City. Then Arsenal 2-0. I think they should win Crystal Palace. Clásico, I expect a match with about 4 goals. At least, 4 goals. So, but Barca to win. 4 goals. Both defenses are not very, very good. And on the final note, Bayern Munich to win on Mönchengladbach. Kane to continue his goal scoring haul. 3 points for Bayern. Easy peasy.
I read some things. So not only has he said the teams that will win, he has even gone ahead to put possible game or possible score lines. If you're right, if you heard him correctly, he said he'll put his money on Haaland to continue his goal scoring form. So maybe you're telling them to bet their money on Haaland to score at any time.
Sure.
I'm very bullish on Chelsea winning Sunderland. At least 2 goal difference. I was very sure. And then Brighton United. I mean, United have a very bad history with Brighton, especially at their useless place. They beat us a lot at that place. But I feel my team is coming up. Bro, we beat Liverpool after 10 years. So, at their place. So, I feel like we can do it again. And El Clásico, go, they're scoring. Both of them are scoring. They like scoring. I'll say Napoli versus Inter. Like I said before, I feel Napoli will want to revenge. So, Napoli probably win. And let's say Arsenal, Crystal Palace. Let me give it to Arsenal. They'll scam one goal lead. They'll scam it. They're not winning it. They're scamming it always.
All right.
And Gabriel to score. Always.
Gabriel to score.
That guy scores a lot.
Mado.
He saves my fantasy.
Gabriel to
time.
score. Haaland to score.
Yeah, sure. I like scoring.
Like I said it too.
I'm going to take all these predictions and then I'll play it. If I know boom. Oh God.
On the boom show, you will boom.
Welcome back to Master Banter. Ladies and gentlemen, today's Master Banter is very on brand and timely because a clash of giants is about to happen this weekend. Now, I'm not here to talk about history books or who has got more Champions Leagues between Barcelona or Real Madrid. I know we all know the answer. But let's talk about today. As of today, if you were a top player in this 2025 and you had the opportunity to play for either Real Madrid or Barcelona, again, this is not the same Real Madrid that we used to know. Yes, eras have come and gone. It's not the same Barcelona that we knew. Eras have come and gone. Madrid has Mbappé, Bellingham, Vinicius. They look like The Incredibles or something out of a superhero movie. Barcelona is saying, forget all the stars. We build the stars for our backyard. They have Yamal. They have Gavi. They have Pedri. They have a coach that actually believes in kids, in these kids. So as a top player that has the opportunity to play for any of these 2 clubs, who would you be playing for?
I'm going with Madrid, always. Madrid.
Why?
100%. It's Madrid. The history is there. The aura, everything is there.
Hold on. I said in the current form.
Current form is still Madrid. I'm going with Madrid. My bold club. I love Madrid.
So you don't even want to hear anything back as...
I'm not debating 100%, but I hated Barca since I was small.
That's serious.
The thing is, I'm a big Ronaldo fan. So the Messi hate has always been there. So anything Barca is I'm an EPL fan, United fan, but I hate Barca more than I hate any EPL club. I just don't like the club, the fans, the idea of Barca. I dislike it. I mean, Yamal is there. Yamal is crazy good. You cannot deny that. But I still don't like Barca. My Rashford is there, so that might be a reason to like Barca.
I think that the camera needs to capture how much hatred this guy has for Barcelona. Like, you know, every year.
Well, I'm not debating 100% Madrid.
If it were up to you, Seth, Rashford did not go to Barcelona.
I swear to God. Why would he go? When I found out how much this is paying me that, I've not watched a match with Rashford in. Because I would go back. Why Barca?
I want to hear from you. You said you definitely play for Real Madrid.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
No, you definitely play for Barcelona
I play
rather.
for Barca.
Why?
I love Barca so much. I mean, I grew up watching Ronaldinho. Was one of my favorite players, and I've loved Messi. Messi is my favorite player. He's my goat. So I mean, it's Barca definitely. If I were a professional footballer today, I would dream to want to wear the blue and red of Barca.
Again, I'm not for or against, but I just want to point out a few things.
Okay.
Is it the same Barcelona that struggles to register players? You know, this same Barcelona that their wage cap self has come down.
Okay.
This same Barcelona that, yes, they have like some really cool kids, but the experience is not really there. That's why they want Yamal to play 6 million games before he's 28 years old.
Okay, so now the problem here is if you're having issues with Yamal playing so many games, that is his work. It is his profession. You are the fan. You're the one looking at it as a sport. That is his work. He's at the office, so he has to resume to the office once he is actually well to play. That is his office. That's where he gets his pay. So it's if I'm doing this, it's my job. So if I'm going there to go and play football, I'm going there to do my job. That's my 9 to 5.
And you don't think that Real Madrid's trophy cabinet is reason enough for you to want to wear their colors?
White. They'll stay in your white now. I mean now. No. If we don't do that here, but actually it's actually Baka or Baka. It's that.
It's actually Baka or Baka.
Even if they do Baka, it's Baka.
Don't leave me.
Are you a rapper?
This guy is just spitting lines.
Are you a rapper? You don't try rapping before.
Wait, again, Hansi Flick has not spent a lot of time in Barcelona. We've seen managers come in. We've seen managers go. They are what do they call it? We've seen projects start and not end. We've seen projects start and collapse. Does that not worry you?
Okay, so there is...
As a neutral person, as neither a Barcelona or a Real Madrid fan, if I had the opportunity to go to any of these teams, I know where I would go to.
You just say you go to Madrid.
I did not say that now.
You know
he's going to Madrid. He's a United fan affiliation. This is
now,
Madrid.
The thing is this now. You know, I don't have issues with the fact that you want to go to Madrid. I don't have issues with the fact that you like Madrid or you're affiliated now. But for me, it's back out the way. Yeah. Why would I want to go to Madrid? Madrid's all about Galacticos, all about carrying, having stars. You want to like, okay, star-studded squad. It's not about the star-studded squad.
But the star-studded squads, they do in the last how many Clásicos? Let's say in the last 5 Clásico clashes.
Barca swept everything. No,
Barca swept everything.
Everything. Yeah, the thing is, I'll give Barca that. Barca, they have the chemistry. From time, they always add this is football. Now let's play football on the pitch. Barca
so Madrid cannot play football.
No, Madrid can, but Madrid trophies, the Champions League, that's what gives them the most stars.
That's the issue I really do have with a lot of Madrid fans. We are
champions.
Discussing football, and the only document you bring to the table is Champions League. I am not invalidating.
So what else do you use to judge?
You will die for the Champions League.
Now the thing is, why would I die for the Champions League? I have my life to live.
Yeah, you die for the Champions League.
I can't die for the Champions League. But in reality, if I have to play for any club, I'll pick Barca any day, any time. Yeah, there's tradition, there's class, there's heritage, there's chemistry, there's brotherhood, there is everything there. Okay, that I have to play for there. Now,
there's no money for the. Not say that.
But I'll play.
There's everything, but there's no money.
Yes, I'll
they
play.
They don't even register for a whole season.
I will play. I will play because name the player that he didn't register after he has been bought.
Do you know how many times that a miracle had to happen for Barcelona to register players?
Exactly. Football is all about miracles. It happens. Especially Madrid, that they've been living off miracles. After Madrid lived on miracles, why would I not believe in miracles?
The interesting part is that Barcelona and Real Madrid are going head to head.
Yeah.
This weekend. What do you see happening in that game?
I see goal rush. 4 goals. Barca would have more goals in the match. I see 4 goals. So they don't have the defense that can hold off each other's attackers. They don't.
So you're saying 3-1?
3-1, 4-2, 3-2 kind of match.
This guy is very confident.
Yeah, but
You know, I almost feel inclined to kind of agree with you because this Real Madrid that I watched against Juventus, they didn't really impress
there's nothing to impress
like that.
you.
It was, I don't know, it was
Zero chemistry. Vini and Mbappé, they don't know their teammates.
Each thing is not there. That defender, he helps them build up a lot. I feel that would be their this thing.
This is the same Madrid that kept shouting throughout last season. There is nobody in EPL that can walk into my team. One thing that is not even among the top 5 defenders in EPL is one helping them to build up. They're looking for big players now.
Technical. He's very technical.
He's very
He
technical.
will definitely boost them against back. Last season, I watched all the matches. The problem Madrid had against Barca was they couldn't build up from the back. They had to just bude, counter, just throw the ball to Mbappé and Vinicius and run.
So imagine being in midfield and that kind of a setup. Imagine being in midfield and that kind of setup. A setup that cannot use a midfield. What kind of setup is that? And that's the club you want to play for.
That's Carlo.
Well, no, he said
Ancelotti's style.
he said last season.
This guy is different. Xabi is different.
He wants to play for Madrid irrespective of the season.
Don't forget,
Or do
they
you
have
want to play for only
Arnold
one
now.
season?
They can build up from the back now. They can definitely build.
They're not better than Barca in building up from the back. They're not better than Madrid. They're not better than Barca in the midfield.
So like me, I always say, football is not about talking. At the end of the day, now the results, now ain't go judge.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
We'll be back here in the next episode to say I told you so. However, I will not tell you my own prediction, so you will not say, oh, this person has said I should. But we'll watch and see. Is it not?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You're welcome back to You Sabi Ball. You know this place is not. There's no smiling. I don't know why this guy is smiling because nothing's funny. You already know how it is. You have 90 seconds to prove your football knowledge.
Oh my days.
You have 90 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Each question is worth 2,000 naira. If you can answer 100 questions within 19 seconds, all the better for you. You have 2 lifelines. The mystery question and the hat trick. Fisaya, you've been here before.
Yeah.
So you know how this works.
Mm-hmm.
The hat trick is at any point within 90 seconds, if you say hat trick, the question that follows immediately after that will be worth 3 times
The
money.
Yes.
And then after your 90 seconds and you feel like, oh, this 1 million naira that I've won, oh, I want to double it. You can use half of your money to purchase the mystery question. If you get it correctly, I will double your money. I will not double the money that I used to stake. I will double the whole money. The plot twist now is that whoever wins the most amount of money will take half of the other person's money. So if you win 5 million naira, he wins 4 million naira. You are entitled to half of his money because he came to challenge you and he has a right to take your money. You've heard the rules. You have 90 seconds. But before we even, do you know football?
I don't think I know football enough.
Humbly. So rate your football knowledge of 100.
This was like a year ago. I'd say like 8, 9, but now I would say 7.5. I've been busy with school, so
Okay.
I couldn't juggle it.
You don't know that you study football as part of it. But no problem. Fisayo.
Yeah, like I always say, on a scale of 10, 7, 8-ish.
So that's 80 over 100.
Yeah, 70, 80%. Yeah.
The last time you were on You Sabi Ball, did you win?
Yeah, I won.
You won.
Yeah.
I don't say me, I know they bring people who win, come back to this show. Not to bankrupt me. All right. Your time starts now. Which European nation won the first back-to-back international tournaments?
National tournament.
Became the first to win back-to-back major international tournaments.
Nation.
If you don't know the answer, you can skip.
Is that Spain?
Are you asking me?
Spain.
Great. Who was the youngest captain to lift the FIFA World Cup trophy?
World Cup. That would be. I don't know honestly.
Which country eliminated France from the 2002 World Cup stage?
Italy.
Who scored the fastest goal in World Cup history?
I can't remember this. I've forgotten.
Who was the top scorer of the 1994 FIFA World Cup?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Who was the coach when Nigeria won their first AFCON title in 1980?
Man, I don't know.
Which player has scored in 5 different World Cup tournaments?
Messi.
Which country did Diego Maradona score his famous hand of gold goal against?
England.
Which keeper has kept the most clean sheets in World Cup history?
Is it Emiliano Martinez?
Which African player has made the most appearances in AFCON history?
AFCON. Mohamed Musa.
Who scored the winning goal in the 2019 AFCON final?
But man, I don't know it.
You got 2 questions correct. Wow. You have 4K. But fear not. You can win 3K and then you take half of his 3K.
No.
Fisayo, your time starts now.
No.
Who was the first African player to score in a FIFA World Cup?
Was that Roger Miller?
Which country has lost the most World Cup finals?
Most World Cup finals. Germany?
Who scored the first ever goal in a World Cup final?
Pass.
Which African nation hosted the first ever AFCON?
First ever AFCON. Pass.
Which country has won the UEFA European Championship without conceding a single goal in the knockout stages?
UEFA what?
UEFA European Championship without conceding a single goal in the knockouts.
Madrid?
Who was the first goalkeeper to captain a World Cup winning team?
Pass.
Which player scored the fastest hat-trick in history? In World Cup history?
Oof, World Cup history. Pass.
Which country won AFCON 2015?
AFCON 2015. Is that Nigeria?
Which African player scored in 3 different World Cups?
3 different World Cups. Pass, man. I'm on today.
Which country was the first to win a World Cup final on penalties?
First to win World Cup final on penalties. Man, pass, man.
Which 2 countries co-hosted the 2002 FIFA World Cup?
Korea, Japan.
Which player captained Portugal to their first major trophy?
Ronaldo.
Cut. It's okay, don't answer anymore again. You got 3 questions correctly.
Really? Oh, man.
And you got 2 correctly.
I
want to say this for the record. No be me set these questions.
Nah, man.
No be me set these questions. I was hoping that by now we'll be on 600k and 400k, but we're on 6k. But it's just a matter of zeros, right? So I also noticed that you guys did not use your lifelines.
The trick, yeah.
So you want to use your mystery question.
Yeah.
You want to use your mystery question. Remember, if you use your mystery question, you use half of what you've won. So who wants to use their mystery questions?
I'm using my mystery question.
Not use your mystery question. Answer now. Take risk and succeed.
Are you
Not use your mystery question. Yes. Who wants to go first in this mystery question thing?
When I went first the other time.
Oh, you went first the other time. Okay, so Fisai wants to go next. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, Fisai wants to use his mystery question. You had 6k, now you have 3k because I've taken 50% of it.
Fair enough.
Remember, if you get the mystery question correctly, I'll double your 6k to become 12k. And he also mentioned that you might want to call a friend.
Yeah.
If you call a friend, I'll charge you extra for it.
Does the extra charge come with an extra fee?
You know what? I'll not charge you extra.
Okay.
From now on, anybody that's going to call a friend, I'll charge them extra. So are you ready for your mystery question?
I'm ready.
So pick between questions 1 to 20.
1.
Question 1. Okay. Who won the 1995 Ballon d'Or? Who won the 1995 Ballon d'Or? If you want to call a friend,
Let me call a friend.
This is the time. Put it on speaker.
Yeah, sure.
Who won the 1995 Ballon d'Or?
Yeah, hello. IB.
Hello?
Yeah, okay, so listen. You have 5 seconds to answer this question. So the question goes thus. Who won the 1995 Ballon d'Or? Who won the 1995 Ballon d'Or?
95.
95.
Zidane. I think. I'm not sure. I think Zidane won 96, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
You people don't
Thank you.
know football in your circle. You don't know football in your circle of friends.
Okay.
George Weah won the 1995 Ballon d'Or.
Okay, Liberia. It's Milan.
Congratulations on not winning that question, by the way. Somehow, Fisayo has done everything possible, but anyway, it's typical of Arsenal fans and all that.
Good pass. You don't vote.
You don't bottle. Question 1 is gone. So you have between question 2 and question 20.
I'm an odd guy. I'll go with 7.
An old guy. I like it.
Ronaldo, CR7.
That's the answer. I never asked you the question. All right. Your question goes thus. Who was the top scorer at the 2008 AFCON? Who was the top scorer at the 2008 AFCON? He's calling a friend. Your friend has 5 seconds to answer.
What the fuck?
Your friend is not picking up because
Look, you have 5 seconds to answer this question. Who was the top scorer in the 2008 AFCON? 1.
Probably Samuel Eto'o.
Okay. Samuel Eto'o.
This guy knows people and knows football.
I thought that my brother a geek. Show me die. Show me die.
Oh, amazing. I feel like by the time the camera stops rolling, Fisai will now be owing us money.
I doubt so.
Wait, so you had 4K before?
Yeah, no, I'm on
You staked
8K.
now you're on 8K. You had 3K.
So
You had 6K. You staked. So now you're on
3K.
3K. Now you can't own 1.5.
So I'm still on 1.5. I'm not owing you.
Wow.
He's owing me.
It's on you. First collect your 1.5 from me at first.
So I mean, I'm on 9.5.
You're on 9.5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very interesting You Sabi Ball. I say, let them bring in substitutions, quick subs. What is it? Super sub that came in and saved the day for some odd. Congratulations, my bro. Congratulations to you too. At least even losers say they collect medals sometimes.
That's normal, Nana.
That's normal. They are used to it. All right. Don't forget that the Boom Show is sponsored by BetWinner. If you don't have a BetWinner account, I don't know what you are waiting for. Sign up using our promo code that you can see in the frame, the Boom Show. Get up to 200% instant sign-up bonus. And not only do you even get the sign-up bonus, we even come on the show and bring people that know football, not football trivia, but they know ball, they know who go win. If you don't know who, don't let me mention any names. So if you've not signed up on BetWinner, you're on a long team. Thank you guys for coming. Fisayo does not look very happy.
Sorry, bro.
I'm not used to losing.
He might also. As an Arsenal fan,
I'm not used to losing.
I don't understand.
You want yourself.
I'm not
Which one
used.
that
I'm
you're
not used to losing
as an Arsenal
as a
fan?
person, I'm not used to losing.